Now Allen out of the backfield, goes in motion. Ohio brings pressure. He's Gadsden wide open inside the 5. Touchdown.
Well, it's been almost a year since Oronde Gadsden has played football. For his first catch, he makes it.
Play clock winding down. McCord is able to get the snap. Now he's pressured from the middle. He's able to get it to LaQuinn Allen. He's not going to pick up much, if anything, but he does get out of bounds. Will Nixon will spell Allen. McCord to throw. Over the middle, Gadsden again. He gets hit hard, but hangs on to it by Austin Brawley, and Brawley may have taken the worst of that one. McCord to throw again. Has time, has Gadsden. Inside the 30. Hatcher in motion. Gadsden makes the catch and absorbs punishment at the 10. Fake to Willis. Gadsden lowers his shoulder. Now Gadsden in motion to the top of your screen. McCord rolls that way and hits him wide open now inside the 10. It'll be first and goal. Remain first down, but because of the spot infraction, it's 1st and 5. McCord to throw. Gadsden makes the catch, falls forward at the marker, picks up the first down.
For a huge pickup on 3rd down again.
Longest completion of the day so far from McCord. Now Syracuse wants to move quickly. Gadsden dropped at the 17.
Entire game from the moment the ball snapped till the final whistle.
McCord to throw. Gadsden shakes off a would-be tackler. Stiff arms another. Out at the 43. The big tight end can run.
Oronde Gadsden on the linebacker in the middle of the field.
And they get Georgia Tech to jump. Free play, and it's a touchdown.
You'd see that from a mile away. You break the formation, and Oronde Gadsden is being covered one-on-one by Kyle Eford. That is a touchdown all day. Run-stopping linebacker on the best tight end in the ACC. I know exactly where I'm going. Looks him off a tiny bit. In for 6.
McCord to throw. Has a pocket, has a receiver. Touchdown. You mentioned LaQuinn Allen, Mark. They're pretty happy he stayed, and they're pretty happy this young man stayed as well.
Target for Syracuse, one of the best tight ends in the nation. And he has come back with a vengeance this year. 4 defenders around him. And with that height and length, Kyle McCord still able to deliver.
McCord to throw. Tech has pressure. Gadsden makes the catch, of course. McCord knows he's going to go to his big tight end.
Ryan Nassib was a draft pick of the Giants. That's the only quarterback Syracuse has had drafted in the last 25 years. And he completes on 1st down to Oronde Gadsden, the tight end.
Allen off his left hip. You see the orange put 3 to the right, and McCord to throw. And it is caught in traffic at the 31-yard line, and that is Oronde Gadsden with his first catch. 3rd down and 2. McCord to throw here. Back inside, and that's the former tight end, or no, it's Gadsden hanging on. I thought for a minute we were going to see Villari. Comes back into the formation. LaQuinn Allen. McCord to throw. Back across the middle. Catch is made. Gadsden into NC State territory. Pulled down shy of the Wolfpack 30-yard line. So Willis will stay in the backfield with McCord here on 2nd down. And Gadsden another catch, and there's something Gibson noted too. We got to limit yards after the catch.
Local young man out of the state of North Carolina.
2nd and 11. They're going to make the long throw. Gadsden the catch. Across the 40 goes Oronde Gadsden. DK Kaufman the tackle. Gadsden is shaken up on the play and is down. Here's McCord. 3rd down throw. And Gadsden the catch. Wheels back into the middle of the field. And Oronde Gadsden hauls it in.
They're 2nd in the country coming in. 3rd down percentage. Blitz. McCord That's a good ball there to their tight end, Amari Gadsden. Oronde Gadsden for 24, brought down by Brookins.
All the Syracuse fans that are upset right now, you better get the code and start voting.
See if Syracuse can make their fans happy about present-day football.
Their all-time team's pretty good too, Matt.
Pittsburgh does sports. They just do the sports.
In almost 40 days. Their last home game was in September. How about that catch? Gadsden. Man, was that nice. And Allen in the backfield. Pena in motion. McCord going to throw it wide open. And they convert on the two-point play.
He's fired up, and he should be, because they're going to send someone to the flat and someone to sneak right back around. Oftentimes in this scenario, I mixed up the receivers there, but the same position on the field. Guys like Allen and Pena in the slot.
Roll, and they find the tight end, Gadsden. And that is a first down. A holding penalty on that kickoff return, and now McCord airs it out. Beautiful back shoulder throw. That was a key matchup here today. It's very good pass defense, and it's a very good passing team. And that is a touchdown. Gadsden, the tight end, on a back shoulder throw by Kyle McCord.
Gadsden, they're going to finish the drive feeding Gadsden. We said it. No catches earlier on in this ball game. Uses a back shoulder, double move. Your offense goes to work.
By McCord with the first down and a throw and a catch up across the 40 to the 42-yard line, and that's Gadsden.
Feels like an air raid approach. They don't care if they're not able to run the ball in a scenario like this.
Gadsden, a hard man to bring down.
Use their run game to not even give the ball back to the opposing team. If you're Syracuse, you got to think that if we punt this football, we might not get it back.
The New England Patriots. And he had left to go to Ohio State. There's a catch down the middle of the field. Line of scrimmage.
Paula was right there.
Gadsden to the 40-yard line. That'll be another first down.
Try to maybe give yourself run after the catch ability and an easier fourth down.
There you go. They find Gadsden. 4 catches in the game and 64 on the year. Shot down is a tight end. We'll call his name a lot. Yeah,
you know it.
Alma mater.
You know it.
The Pitt
tie ball
Panthers.
game.
That's a tie ball game. We'll see Clemson next week down the middle of the field, and the catch is made. A first down throw from Kyle McCoy.
We'll see how Fernando Mendoza settles into this ball game, but obviously rattled right now.
McCoy to the sideline, and the catch is made by Emmanuel, or is that Gadsden? That's Gadsden.
To operate this passing attack.
It's a gain of 24 on first down. Allen is watching as they go to Gadsden on a quick slant. His first with Syracuse until 2 weeks ago when he had 4 receptions, 88 yards, and 2 touchdowns. McCoy throws to Gadsden. That'll be a gain of 5 on first down. All right, so here we go. 4th down and 2, and across the middle of the field. What a throw and what a catch by Gadsden.
McCord will look to throw to his tight end. Gadsden into the end zone. Touchdown, Orange.
This is how Jeff Nixon, the offensive coordinator, want to conduct this game. They want to switch up personnel. Dropping back out now.
McCord just gets it off. Underneath, Gadsden makes the catch, first down. Because Gill had to come back for the ball, they're going to fake this one, though, and pick up the first down easily, and a whole lot more to midfield. Oronde Gadsden